Hi everyone, the function f of x equals negative 2x plus 8 is defined on the interval 0 to 3. We're going to graph f and approximate the area under f from 0 to 3 by partitioning it into 6 subintervals of equal length and choosing u as the left endpoint of each subinterval and then choosing u as the right endpoint of each subinterval. What's the actual area? All right, so I basically went ahead and drew it, the line. It's a negative slope with y-intercept 8. We're going from 0 to 3. Now from 0 to 3, to the distance, and we're subdividing it by 6. So this is going to equal 1/2. That's what we're going to multiply each one. So let's draw what we're doing. If we're using u as the as the left, then we start at 0 and we're going up to here to 8 and then draw over, and then we have these, since we're dividing this by 6, then we have, it's going by halves. So this will be 1/2, 1.5, then 2.5, like that. So it's going to be by 1/2. Now, so you go up to 8 from the 0, then go over to 1/2 and draw down to that. Then you go to 1, draw down, go to 1.5, draw down, and you keep going like that to get your 6 intervals. All right, so I'm going to draw this down to make it look like it usually does. And there's that one. And that's starting with 0. So what we're talking about when we start at 0 is that if you look at all of these, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 endpoints. So we only need 6 endpoints. So basically, let me write this down here too. We need 6 endpoints. So that's why we're using 0 as the endpoint, and we're only going to go from 0 to 2.5. Now on the right endpoints, we're starting at 1.5. So we have 1.5, or not 1.5, but 0.5. And this would be 1.5, and this is 2.5. So if we're starting with the right endpoint, we're starting with this one, and we're going to go to 3. So you draw up to this is going to go to 7. Go that way. And then from 1, go up and draw this way. At 1.5, go up. This goes to 5. And then draw up this way. And draw it up this way. And I think that's it. Did I get them all? All right. So basically, and then we've got to go to this one. Sorry. So basically, that's the difference between the two. The first one is above the line a little bit, and the second one, the rectangles are below the line. So for the right one, what you're going to do is we subdivided the intervals by 1/2. So you're going to write this as f. A is approximately f of, we started at 0, and then you multiply it by your subinterval. So just 1/2 plus f of 1/2 times 1/2 plus f of 1 times 1/2 plus f of 3/2 times 1/2 plus f of 2 times 1/2 plus f of 5/2 times 1/2. Now this is going to give you, you can just factor out the 1/2 if you want. So if you factor out 1/2, then you're going to get 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3. You add that up and then divide by 2. This is going to give you 16.5. This is for the first one. Okay, so we're going to do the second one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this slide over, and then I'm going to erase. So it looks like I'm erasing all this, but it will still be there if you scroll back. So I'm just going to duplicate the page. So it's been duplicated. You really can't see that. Now I'm going to erase that, but it's still going to be there in case you need to scroll back and look at it. Now for the second one, we have U as our right endpoint. That means we're starting at 0.5. So our area is approximately f of 1/2 times 1/2 plus f of 1 times 1/2 plus f of 3/2 times 1/2 plus f of 2 times 1/2 plus f of 5/2 times 1/2 plus f of 3 times 1/2. Now again, I'm going to go ahead and factor out the 1/2 to make it a little easier. And this is just going to give you 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. You add all that up and divide by 2, and you're going to get 13.5. Now, it says find the actual area. Well, if you look at this as a trapezoid, so we're doing really the area of a trapezoid, and it's a sideways trapezoid. So the sideways meaning these are your bases here. So basically you have two bases. Since it's sideways, we're going to do 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times our height. And since it's sideways, our height is really going to just be 3. You just kind of visually turn it around. So this is going to equal 1/2 2, because this length here is 2. This length is 8, so plus 8. And then your height is 3. So our actual area is 15. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.